Hello, and welcome to Tuesday's Lunch Break Live, where I share simple, applicable tips you can incorporate immediately to live your healthiest and happiest life. And today, I have a question for you. Do you have trouble sleeping, or do you feel like you don't get enough sleep and therefore your energy in the afternoon plummets and you feel groggy and fatigued and sluggish in the afternoon? If this is the case for you, which it is for many people, I have some tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you over the course of the next few weeks. And today is the first one, and we are going to hack your morning routine. So my name is Kim Clinkenbeard. I've helped thousands of people over the last 30 years reach their goals and take back their health through my fitness, nutrition, and mindset and faith programs. And today I help women 40 and over do the same in my mind and body transformation program. Okay, so there is something in your body naturally called your circadian rhythm. It's like your internal clock that tells you when to go to bed and when to wake up naturally. And there's many things that disrupt this, and we will talk about several of those as the weeks go on. So if we can eliminate some things that disrupt our rhythm and our internal clock, then we're able to hack in and do some other things that will help get it back on cycle, and therefore our sleep will improve, and then our energy in the middle of the day will also improve. So the first thing we're going to talk about, though, I love to do just simple tasks that you can incorporate right now and hack in your morning routine without changing a bunch of stuff. So first things first, in the morning, you want to, within the first 90 minutes of waking up, get natural sunlight into your eyes. Now, there's another tip and a trick that I'm going to share with you guys here in just a little bit to do this better. Because for me, in the winter, I do not like to be cold, and there is no way in the world I'm going to go outside early in the morning and sit out there for 20 minutes when it's freezing cold to get sunshine. So I'm going to use a little trick that I will share with y'all here in just a second, but I want to tell you the science behind it first. So getting sunlight, and you've got to have actual light that is at a certain degree. So it's called a lux, L-U-X. That's the measurement of the light. But it has to enter into your pupils to stop the melatonin cycle. So melatonin is a hormone that your body produces. We supplement with it too. I'm sure most of y'all have heard of melatonin supplements. But it's also a hormone that your body produces on its own that helps you feel sleepy and the day winds down. And that's what actually triggers your circadian rhythm to tell you that it's time to go to sleep. So we want to stop that production in the morning so that our grogginess goes away and we feel more energized to start our day. And to do that, it's perfect timing on light entering your pupils. So the best, obviously, form of that is through natural sunlight. But as I've mentioned, for me and many of you too, and during the seasons, like in Alaska, we have a lot of friends in Alaska, and there's that time where it's dark 24 hours a day. So there's a way that you can get this light without actually sitting in the sun. But just for purposes for future reference, like in the summertime, you want to make sure that you're not wearing sunglasses, but you don't look directly into the sun. You just want this refracted light entering your pupils. And if you wear sunglasses, then you're negating the deal, right? So instead, you want to make sure that you have the proper light lamp. And I'm going to share with you guys the link to the one that actually has the right lumens and the right lux and everything that's going to give you these benefits. If you will write in the comments light, I will message you this link to buy this. It's super cheap and it's very easy to do, and it's not very big. So I will share with you my morning routine. So in the winter, I have this plugged in where I drink my coffee and do my Bible study and journaling in the morning. That's the first thing I do every morning when I wake up. So I have just got this light set up in that room for me, and I turn it on, and you need at least 30 minutes of this light. Okay, so you also don't want to block it. It has a certain degree, and I will send all the instructions to you as well with a link to purchase this on Amazon. But if you do go outside, again, you want to make sure that you're not wearing sunglasses because the light needs to enter your pupils. You don't want to look at the sun, but you need, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of that natural light or this artificial light. If you're in the sun, you can get away with a little bit less than the artificial light. And yes, you can sit in a window if there's direct light coming in, but the problem with that is that glass refracts the light, and so you're really not getting the full benefit. And if you have any kind of tint whatsoever on your window, then you're not getting any. So it's better to either go outside in the sunshine without sunglasses or use one of these light lamps. I can't turn it on as it plugs in. So I was going to turn it on and show you. But anyway, there's different levels that you can push on here. There's 3 different settings on here, and there's also a timer. So you can set it for 30 minutes so you don't have to go, oh gosh, I don't know how long I've been doing it, but you can set it for multiple times. Set it up next to your computer in the mornings where you drink your coffee. Whatever you do, whatever your routine is, within that first 90 minutes, make sure you start getting this morning light therapy, and it will reduce SAD, which is the seasonal affective disorder, which if anyone's heard of the winter blues, that's what SAD stands for. It's the winter blues, where we just don't get enough sunlight, and therefore it depresses. It keeps our melatonin production high, and that's why we feel a little groggy or depressed or run down. So it's important to do this, especially in the winter months when it's cold or it's overcast and you don't get as much of that direct sunshine as you do in the spring and summer months. Hopefully, guys, if you want to try this and make sure that you're getting at least the best setup to stop the melatonin production and get your circadian rhythm back on track, put light in the comments. I will send you the link, and I will send you some instructions on how to do that so you're doing it properly and get the full benefits. I love these little simple hacks that you can incorporate throughout your day. It's not taking any extra time or effort. It's super cheap and functional, but you can incorporate them throughout the day to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. If you get the right amount of sleep, everything else throughout the rest of your day goes a lot smoother and you feel just so much better, not to mention all the other health benefits that sleep provides, right? So I'm going to break down some more of these hacks, and we're going to tackle the nighttime routine and the morning routine a little bit more in depth over the next couple weeks or so. And if you have questions, please put those in the comments. I would love to do a video and answer all of your questions if you have those. And also let me know if you're watching me live or if you're watching a replay. So I hope, guys, this helps you and provides some kind of value and some tips that are easy for you to work on your own without actually having to change a lot of things or do extra, right? We don't want to do extra. We have enough on our plate. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Like and share the video with anyone that you find might find this helpful, and reach out to me. Talk to you later. Bye.